Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a thrilling Champions League encounter between Manchester City and Real Madrid, a match that had everything: drama, controversy, and a stunning comeback. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's set the scene. The hook: imagine a packed Etihad Stadium, buzzing with anticipation. Manchester City, a powerhouse in English football, were facing an uphill battle after losing the first leg 3-0 to Real Madrid. It was a must-win situation, and the atmosphere was electric. Context setup: this was a crucial tie for both teams. City, with their star-studded squad, were aiming to break their Champions League curse and finally reach the latter stages. Meanwhile, Real Madrid, the perennial European giants, were looking to assert their dominance once again. Main breakdown. The red card incident. Early on, Bernardo Silva's handball and subsequent red card changed the game's trajectory. It was a controversial decision, and personally, I think it had a massive impact on City's mindset. They were already up against it, and this only made their task more daunting. Vinicius Jr. stepped forward. Vinicius Jr., the Brazilian forward, who had a point to prove after missing out on the Ballon d'Or, became the hero. He converted the penalty and then scored a late goal to seal the deal. What makes this really interesting is the psychological aspect. Vinicius was taunted by City fans last season, and his response was a statement of intent. City's never-say-die attitude: despite the odds, City kept pushing. They switched formations, went for broke, and even pulled one back through Erling Haaland. Their ambition was admirable, but it just wasn't enough. Deeper insight. This match highlights the fine line between success and failure in elite football. Small details, like a red card or a missed chance, can swing the momentum. In my opinion, it's these moments that define a team's season. Real Madrid, with their experience and big-game mentality, capitalized on these opportunities, while City, for all their talent, couldn't quite get over the line. Closing thought. So, what does this mean for the future? Well, for City, it's a familiar feeling of disappointment. They've now been eliminated by Madrid for 3 consecutive years. Guardiola's side will need to reflect and rebuild. As for Real Madrid, they continue their quest for European glory, and with players like Vinicius and Courtois in top form, they'll be a force to be reckoned with. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep those football discussions flowing.